Now, the family of former Johannesburg Mayor Mpho Moerane is expected to brief the media on his latest condition. Moerane remains critical in hospital after a horrific car accident last week. Now, the family and the African National Congress last night dismissing claims that Moerane had passed away, but said he was critical. Now, the family has arrived at the hospital this morning, and Newzroom Afrika's Pelane Phakgadi is there for us. He joins us live now. Pelane, good morning to you. The understanding is that the Moerane family has always been at the hospital, so them arriving this morning is part and parcel of that to support their relative who is in critical care. Talk to us about where the genesis of these rumors comes from that he had passed on, and who is the source of that information.
Well, I cannot tell you that who's the source of that information, because at this moment we are unaware where that information had come through. But I can tell you what the rumors were at the time, that the family had to make critical and very difficult decisions about the life and the condition of Mpho Moerane, and that is relating to life support, we are told. And those were the rumors that had gained momentum, and at the time with of a lot of broadcast and publications yesterday, it was that a difficult decision was made that the life support then should be ended. And at that time, the family, through Mike Maile, then came through to say that they have not made such a decision. As a matter of fact, dispelling any rumors that there had been difficult decisions that had to be taken, and went on to say those were mischievous broadcast and publications, and they can only say that he is still critical. He is in hospital here at the Milpark Hospital just behind me here in Parktown, and they are still very much hopeful that he will fight out and come out to lead the African National Congress. You do know that the much anticipated African National Congress Joburg region was due for its conference not only this weekend. That one was postponed because of disputes which have been raised, and those particular disputes, we are told, could be finalized by the end of next week, and then that means the regional conference would have been moved to next weekend, and he would have been contesting for a regional chairpersonship. And that is the contestation, of course, that we were told yesterday by Mike Maile, that the lobby group in itself has not disbanded itself. They're still going to be continuing as Moerane as their champion, because they believe he will be making it out alive from here. But at this kind of stage, we do expect that the family will be giving us an update on his condition at least sometime today, and only then we will be able to give an indication as to what has been happening throughout the night. But quite a number of people have arrived. It is not only the family that have gone through. Mike Maile is here. I've also seen Keith Khoza as well from the African National Congress, just like yesterday when we seen Pule Mabi, who was also here, and other NEC members that have come through. So we'll be giving you that indication as soon as that particular briefing gets underway. Holly?
Pelane Phakgadi, very briefly for me as I let you go, do we know what time the family is expected to brief the media there, if at all, today?
Well, they said as soon as they are done interacting among one another, and they have seen Mpho, then they will just come outside. So they have gone inside. So hopefully at the time that they do decide that they come through, we'll be able to give you a heads up, and perhaps we could take some of those aspects of it live.
Thank you very much. That's Pelane Phakgadi, our colleague outside the Milpark Hospital, and that's where Mpho Moerane is being cared for after that horrific car accident.